In the previous season, I had tons of nice games, and at the day when season 7 started, I had approximately 50 games on my PC for which I didn't find time to edit. So I'm just gonna squeeze them all into this video, but this is not gonna be a montage or like, best kills of ShadyFox. No, I just do that to relieve my soul and to tell myself that all those games and recordings are not gonna get wasted, and I need them to be in the background while you're getting some real shady talk. Guys, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Today, I'm gonna be very real with you guys. Freaking real. So, first of all, I want to appreciate all of you who said that because of me and my guides and videos, you got legend. Much appreciated. And I'm also happy if you think that I'm a good player, a skilled player. But, let's put this straight. I'm really bad at this game. Arena Breakout. I'm really bad. I'm almost terrible. I'm one of those guys who reached legend and built up a storage value worth of approximately 30 million, who has a relatively bad aim. I'm not good in tracking enemies. I'm not that fast as you are, as many of you are. Also, maybe because of my age, I just couldn't get used to controlling the game from the phone, because in the past I've been always playing on PC and controllers when I was a kid. But I'm 40 years old. I'm getting slower. My reaction is not as it was before. Actually, it was never that good. But what I'm trying to say here is that if I could make it, then you can make it as well, and fucking no excuses. Okay, you can blame the phone, you can blame the lag, the glitch, the developers, the enemies, the hackers, whatever. It doesn't matter, because I know how this game works, and luckily it's not a purely skill-based game. If we would be talking about Counter-Strike or the new Fortnite ballistic mode I'm playing, which is like purely skill-based, then it would be a different discussion. But in Arena Breakout, you have tons of ways to be successful. What I can imagine is that you guys have been watching too many Yusefs and mini Yusefs and Yusef clones and many others. I don't want to always put Yusef into the spotlight, but you know what I'm referring to. So those players who have the skill, they search for a good team with equally good players, then they team up and then they destroy the whole lobby, they record it and then they publish or do it live, and then you feel that, oh my god, those guys are so good, I'm terribly bad. And I don't want you to get demotivated. Like, think of iStream. iStream, he's just a casual gamer, but he is still the most known Arena Breakout creator. Even Raging Crow, he's not the most skilled player in Arena Breakout. I'm not saying that we are absolute timmies, but actually sometimes I am. Sometimes I even nade myself. Sometimes I run into a room and I have no clue where the enemy, might be. I do lots of stupid things, and that's kind of the main reason why I don't play T5, T6 even, not even mentioning turmoils, because I would lose it. I mean, what's the point of equipping it and then just, giving it away? I had to find a way of playing the game which works fine for me with my skills. But you can also look up Immortal Lee, for example. He's also not the best player in the community. Still, he has like 100 million storage value, and that's also a thing to consider. Like, what is success for you in Arena Breakout? Because for many, it's having a very high storage value. But are you committed enough to adjust your gameplay in a way to build the storage value? That's the big question, because you can rat, you can camp, you can find different techniques that are gonna make you successful and find those red items and extract. What you cannot do, and I think I've shared this in multiple videos already, what you cannot do is to try to force you into a role which you just simply cannot achieve. Like, if you are trying to be a pushing demon, then find yourself good teammates and pick up like 5 years of experience in PUBG or COD Mobile or whatever game. Just pick it up instantly overnight and you'll be good. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work for you. Maybe. Because, you know, you might not be that talented, but it doesn't mean that you cannot find success in the game, and that's the key. So if you feel that you're frustrated, then just stop playing this game. Just you know, do something else. Play something else. Like, why on earth would you want to play a game which constantly demotivates you, frustrates you, and makes you angry or mad? Like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. Like, if you're not enjoying it, then just simply don't do it, okay? And let me repeat myself. I think that I really suck in Arena Breakout. There are hundreds, thousands, or even 10,000 players on Earth that are better players in Arena Breakout than I am. Still, you know, I got my legend every season. I'm building up the storage value. It all goes fine, and I'm actually playing with randoms. Most of the time, I play with random players. And I still enjoy the game. I put on my T4 armor, I equip my favorite weapon, which is the AK-74N. And it's my favorite weapon because it's cheap. You know, I just don't want to lose too much stuff. I think it's like an ideal gun. I put in my nice T4 ammunition because why on earth would I want to spend like money on high-end ammunition if I'm not able to hit the enemy? So it doesn't really make sense. I had to find the optimal loadout that works for me, but my loadout might be too expensive for you, or the other way around. You may say that, Shady, your loadout is just simply trash and you can only kill teammates with that, which is true. And this is why I play Lockdown and not Forbidden Zone, because Forbidden Zone would destroy me often. I'm not saying that I'm unable to survive Forbidden Zone, but hey, if I die multiple times in Lockdown, like, why would Forbidden be easier? So, guys, don't let yourself get frustrated because of watching videos where you see high-end gameplay. Those players all have some kind of experience from other games. Maybe they are just naturally more talented than you are. Even with these, it doesn't mean that they have a bigger storage value. Maybe they don't even care about storage value. Like, look at my son. He's a good example. He has never been above 5 million storage value. Never. But at the same time, I saw multiple games from him where he walks over to me and says, "Dad, look at that. I had 10 kills and I still died." And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I never ever had games where I had 10 kills, and he's doing it on a daily basis on TV Station and also other maps. He's like a killing machine, but he has to learn when and how to stop pushing. And he's going to be like, oh my god, I can't even imagine how good he can be at FPS games if he continues like that. He's also playing on console. Fortnite, he's also good on PC. Delta Force, he's been trying it. So regardless of the device, he's good. He's really having that accurate, very fast aim. He can quick. He's also good in decision making, but sometimes, not sometimes, in most of the cases, he's overdoing it. So if you are not having those skills, then don't try to, you know, desperately be one of the pushy demons. Like, use your own strengths. If you know every detail of the map, then take advantage of that. Hide in the right corner and then attack at the right time. Just leverage your own personal strengths. And that's pretty much it. Same applies, by the way, to sensitivity and all that trash. So come on, guys. Like, really, why do you want to copy sensitivity settings and general HUD settings from others? Who the fuck cares? Like, really? Like, develop your own and, you know, just set everything in a way which fits you, because you can only be yourself. You cannot be someone else, even if you really want to. You can still watch videos to, for tips and tricks, learn something, try different loadouts, but try to only pick those pieces and then implement it into your own gameplay. And in this game, absolutely no excuses. It's hard for everybody. Freaking dumb players can shoot big T6 chads in seconds. I don't accept that. I really don't care if you tell me that it's because I'm on a bad server. We are all on bad servers. We have rats everywhere. We all have ping issues sometimes because we're not playing on our own servers. It's true for everybody. And the bugs, the glitches, the issues we have in the game, like desync and everything, it applies to everybody, not just you, okay? It's not just you. The only acceptable excuse is if you tell me that you have a really bad device, a choppy, low FPS trash something. Yeah, okay. But I'm gonna accept that excuse only on a short term, because if you take 2 steps back and look at your life, look at yourself, okay? Then ask yourself, is this game, is it important enough so I do something to get a better phone? And I know, you might be a kid, no salary, still, I'm sure you will find a way to get a better device if this is really important for you. This is how life works. You set a goal and then you find a way how you want to achieve that. It's that easy. It's that fucking easy, guys. So I want every of you to set a goal for this season and then no excuses, okay? Try to be legend, try to build up 10 million storage value, 50 million, and then just do it. That's simple. Just do it. See you next time. Bye.